Hello again to anyone and no one who accidentally clicked on this video, and welcome to the first episode of my Uncharted 2 hardcore let's play. Basically, I'm going to be playing through the entire game on crushing difficulty. So, new game here. No, we'll keep the bonus treasures off. Yeah, I'm just doing campaign. So I would do brutal if I could, but you have to beat the game on crushing first. So I'm just going to play through the game on the hardest difficulty that I have available to me, which is crushing, which is what I had to do for Uncharted 1 as well. So last week I finally beat the first Uncharted on crushing difficulty. Yeah, new game. Yeah. And like I mentioned in that video last week, when I beat Uncharted 1, I plan to do all 4 Uncharted games. So I'll do the second one, third one, fourth one. But I really liked going back and playing through the first Uncharted game. It was really difficult on crushing. But, like if you watch that Let's Play, it's like 8 episodes. But there were some sections where I raged so hard. And I'll probably rage quite a lot at times throughout this game as well, I'm sure.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Already from Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 2, the graphics have improved quite a bit, actually. I love how it just starts you like right in the action. It's like, it's one of those like, how did I get here? Well, to answer that, we gotta go back. It's kind of funny. The fourth Uncharted game kind of starts out like this too, when you're like in the middle of this action sequence, and then it goes back, and it kind of shows you the events of how you lead up to that moment. Uncharted 2 is I think some people's favorite in the series. It's pretty good. I'd say the second and the fourth one are like the most popular. Like it seems that most people, the fourth one is their favorite, or maybe the second one. For me, I actually like every Uncharted game a little bit more than the last one, I think. I mean, I don't know. I might like 2 more than 3. But it's pretty close. I like 3 a lot. I like 3 more than most people, I think. But 4 is definitely my favorite one.
It's okay.
By far. I just think it wrapped everything up so nicely, like the story and everything. And then the graphics from 3 to 4 was just outstanding. It was like HD. Like all their faces, like Nathan, Sully, Elena, they just looked like it was just so crisp, the graphics and stuff. But yeah, like even just the gameplay in Uncharted 4, with the stealth that you can do most of the combat in stealth, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a great story, great boss battle at the end with the sword fight. It was just such a great send-off. The epilogue was so great too with his daughter. It was just such a satisfying game and such a satisfying conclusion. But like all in all, I'm a huge fan of all of these games, all 4 of them. Alright, Nathan. It's time to run. Oh no, Nathan, hurry up. This train's about to... He's gonna start running now. I remember this part. Woo! How this man is still alive, I do not know. He is superhuman, I swear. Even when you just look at like the jumps and stuff he can do. Flashback. So yeah, he's working with these two other people. It was Chloe and what's the guy's name? I think it's Flynn. But Flynn betrays us.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
I'm pretty sure.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
Right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe, here's one
Oh
of
yeah,
the
they're
best
pretending they
drivers
don't know
in
each other, Chloe and Nathan,
She'll take
in
good
front of
care of
Flynn. But they actually have history.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more.
But wait, there's
How's your
more.
13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only 1 ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're digging this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
Hell yeah,
What the hell?
let's do this.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong? Oh, only a derailed train. Whoops. Look at that. We're like up in the mountains too. I think where are we? Like in the Himalayas, I think? It's crazy. Nathan? What are you doing, man? I don't know. Hello, sir. A treasure already. Very nice. Oh, there's 100 in this game. I'm assuming the controls are the same as the first game. More ammo. Cool.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Shoot it, Nathan. Dude, he's not in good shape right now.
He's alive! Oh. Karma's a bitch.
That was convenient. If you're quick, I think you can shoot them before that explosion takes them out. Bro, that knocked him back. I don't know how he's alive, especially after this. Do you see the car rolling around and him slamming back and forth? He should be... A real person would have been dead like 3 times by now. It's Chloe.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional. When I figured out he
Mostly
was actually
professional.
on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Don't tell me I jump over here. Holy fuck, Nathan. He's way too confident, too. Do I go down this way? He's still stuck on this damn train. It just keeps exploding and sending him back. Bruh. Come on, Nate. Oh! Dude, he's gotta be freezing too. He's in the dead cold. The dagger. So I'm pretty sure that's what we spend the first half of the game trying to get. And then that leads us to the next clue or whatever. Very Uncharted-esque. These games are very like globe-trotting. You get a clue, leads you to the next spot, you go, but the treasure's not there, but it's the next clue, and then you go somewhere else.
You sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes.
Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
Hey, that's like in GTA 5 in the Cayo Pico, the Cayo heist, and you use the welder thing under the water.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Hope Flynn didn't hear that.
You sure you know where you're going?
Don't I always?
Alright. Let's do this, Flynn, even though you betrayed me, you bastard.
Don't you love the way the water makes your jeans all squidgy?
So apparently Uncharted 1
It's
is...
like the good old days, isn't it?
Yeah. When were those again?
I'm just listening to their dialogue. Okay, I think they're done. Am I supposed to go this way? Why wouldn't he jump? Wait, what am I doing wrong? Reach over, Nathan. So apparently Uncharted 1 is the hardest game to play on crushing. Or I guess on any difficulty for that matter. Like it's the toughest game in the series. Just because it wasn't like optimized yet. And why am I... What the hell? Do I have to... I'm holding the stick left. What the... Wait. What are you doing? Oh, you have to press circle to like drop down to it? Thought he would just jump. I was holding left and pressing X. But yeah, because like And like Uncharted 1, it's just a little bit glitchy. Like sometimes you get shot even when you're in cover. If you play it on Brutal, because Brutal wasn't in Uncharted originally, it was just added in the remaster. Because I have Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, the collection, so it's like the remastered version. And I guess they added the Brutal difficulty. It wasn't like
wait.
part of the game originally.
Right? We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hey, now what do you bet that will take us right into the boiler room? And from there, we're in. Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What? In like Flynn. I don't get it. Just give me a boost.
I don't get it either. What does he mean by that in like Flynn? So like when they were testing, when they were first making and testing these games, they never even tested it with Brutal. They had Crushing as the hardest difficulty in mind when they were testing these games. And I've read like stuff online from people who've like played these games on like Brutal. Like in Uncharted 1, there are sections where you can actually soft lock yourself. Because like you'll get like spawn killed and stuff. Like and it's so annoying. Apparently the game is like, because even on Crushing, when I beat it on Crushing last week, like it was very, very, very tough. But apparently Brutal is just not even fun. It's just, it sucks all the joy out of it. I mean, there were times where like even Crushing was pretty tough, but I don't know, just like reading the things online, because I thought about playing the game on Crushing and then doing this on Brutal, like these Let's Plays for Uncharted. And I was reading like this one thing on Reddit from this one guy. He's like, oh, trust me, you won't even want to, like, you don't want to play the game on Brutal. Even just trying to unlock it, like, it's just, you're not going to have fun, right? Like, what he was saying is, like, even on the Crushing difficulty, it's like insanely difficult to just unlock Brutal, and then Brutal is even harder.
Reach up there and grab the ladder.
So I was a little intimidated to play Uncharted 1 on Crushing. And as I said at the beginning of the video, some of my Let's Plays, like I don't know if you go back and watch some of them,
I dropped it down for you.
there were sections where like I was stuck on for a little while. And the whole thing's recorded. I didn't really skip any sections. Like if I was stuck on a part, I had like the camera going the whole time. Like a couple sections I would get stuck on for like 30 minutes. And it was so annoying. But still wasn't as hard as I kind of thought it might be. If that makes sense. Like I was kind of worried that I would legitimately not be able to progress through the game. But I managed to get through it. So yeah, and I think I will actually try it on Brutal someday. I don't know if I'll do that on video. Probably not. I'll probably just do that on my own time. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do it once I get through all of these games on Crushing. Maybe I'll do it again on Brutal. Who knows? But yeah, apparently the first Uncharted is the hardest anyway.
This is the way to the courtyard.
So I've already gotten the worst behind me. So if I can do Uncharted 1, I can do 2, 3, and 4 on Crushing for sure.
Not if you want to keep your skin.
Especially considering that
There's got to be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
especially considering that in Uncharted 4, most of the combat sections you can just do it in stealth and like take all the guys out without them even like knowing where you are. So it makes it like it's easier. Like I think the games get a little bit easier, but as it goes on, which makes sense because it gets more optimized and you get more options. Like, you know, you can go in guns blazing, but you can do stealth in the fourth game, right? The controls are just a little bit tighter, and I think generally speaking, I think games have gotten easier. Like not just Uncharted, but I just mean like in general. I do think that's kind of been a popular trend. Like there's exceptions, obviously, but I think most games I think games in general have gotten easier and more accessible because they want to be more accessible to players too, I think. You know?
Okay. Now there should be a door just around this corner. That's our access point. Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this. I'm here, aren't I? It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Oh, wait! There's an alarm. That's new since last time.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, treasure. Treasure, treasure. It's over here, isn't it? Is that it?
There. That ought to do it.
All right, we're in. Shit.
I got him.
I think you can like take them out stealthy too in this game.
Sweet dreams.
There's the tower.
Yeah, but we can only get to it from the roof, and we can't get to the roof from here. We're gonna have to make our way to the next courtyard, through that gate over there.
Well, let's do it.
Well, let's do it. Okay.
We've got to get up to that balcony. We can climb the gate over here.
I mean, these guys they're knocking out. They shouldn't be knocked out for that long. You're not usually knocked out for that long, are you? You should be waking up like, especially the first guy. He might be in real life. I mean, I guess it depends how hard you get hit, but like a lot of boxers, when they get knocked out, they're usually up in just a couple minutes later. Sometimes quicker. Sometimes just a few seconds you're out, and then you're up. Like that first guy Nathan knocked out is probably awake now. I mean, he's not,
I've got the other one.
but in real life he would be probably. And then he'd be like, "Hey, what the heck?" And he'd be on his walkie-talkie.
Sleep tight.
And then he'd be on his little walkie-talkie like, "Hey, I was attacked. We have intruders or something. I don't know." Whatever he needs to say.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, that's where we need to go. What, Nathan? What are you doing? Jump over there.
I'll go right, you go left.
I go left. I'm just gonna take you out. Damn, that was a hard punch. He went flying. Nate's a freaking superhuman. Dude, can I just like jump down on them? That would be so cool. And take them out that way. I think I have to go down from here. I don't think there's anything for me up here. I'll try and be quiet. Don't turn around. Oh! Who's screaming? Him? Oh, Flynn got him. I didn't even see that guy. Thank you, Flynn. Even though you betray me soon, you bastard. I already have 4 treasures. Wow. I'm doing really good with treasures apparently right now. I won't though. When I'm done the game, I'll probably have like 30 or 40 of them. I'm gonna miss most of them. I usually do.
lift this up. Sneak right under.
Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm.
Ah, great.
How did those guys get through then?
Get this one. Wait here.
Or do they have like a little key card or something so it opens for them without the alarm? So Flynn's gonna make me do both of them? Lazy bastard. He's reminding me a lot of Elena in the first game. Made me do everything.
Okay.
Hey Nate, you know I can't make that jump. I'll stay here, get some footage, you go do that thing, open the gate, then when you come back we'll go. Like that was Elena every 3 chapters. I'm like, bro, and she wouldn't even kill anyone. Like she'd be shooting her gun like this. At one point I think she was shooting at the wall. Now I think it's because I was playing on crushing. I think when you play on the lower difficulties your companion actually hits the targets. But when you play on crushing, I think they miss on purpose because it's supposed to be hard, so you have to kill all the people. So I'll give her that. If I wasn't playing on crushing, she would have been a help. But yeah, if you watch the my crushing let's play, I get pretty angry with Elena.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, go. You got it. Yeah. Hurry. Okay, okay. Go. Hurry up. Easy. Easy. All right. We gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Okay, I'll just let you do all the ass kicking. All right?
Right. Head for the fountain.
Okay. So we got guards everywhere. I'm gonna go for it. Want to take this guy out? Please be knocked out already.
Tight.
Yeah, sleep tight. Like, all those guys we knocked out, you cannot tell me that they are all still knocked out. There's no way. Can I just take this guy out?
Damn it.
I triggered the alarm. That was not good. Okay, I want to try that route again, though. What the? Does he see me?
Damn it. Head for the fountain.
Okay, so maybe that route isn't the best. JK, now I'm going for it. Because he's walking away. Take him real quick. Okay. I'm just going to stay in cover here. Do they not move around? No. I'm one of those assholes who
Head for the fountain.
will be quiet when I'm trying to do something stealthy so that they don't hear me through the TV. I don't know. Sometimes I do that. Okay, obviously that route isn't working. Let's go this way. So that guy's looking right at me. Oh, did he see me? No. He almost saw me. Turn around? Turn around, please. Bruh. Flynn, take the other guy out, quick. Flynn, take him out. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I think the first one I went was probably correct. That was cool.
Damn it.
Shit. I'm too eager. This is kind of I wish I just had my gun. I could just kill him. Like, you can't get caught. This is a little annoying. You know what? No, no, no. Turn around. Okay. I'm gonna take this guy out. There's a treasure in here? What the heck? Oh my god. I thought he would just pull him in.
Damn it.
I thought he would like pull him into the fountain. But Nathan went and the guy is like, oh. Okay.
Sleep tight.
Okay, now that guy's out too, so he's not really an issue. That knocked him out somehow, magically. Okay, these two guys. Flynn, take him out. Flynn, take him out. Thank you. Okay, that guy over there got me last time.
Now we just gotta find a way up to that window.
Which window? There's a lot of bloody windows.
Did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. Okay. What the? You just pushed me down, Flynn? Cutscene. Crap.
Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Unless they fall and hit their head on the way down and brain damage themselves.
These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in
Ah.
close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar umarım. Bu bizim görevimiz değil ki.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Oh! You're telling me that those two guys at the top didn't hear "Ja!" when look, they're not that far. They're deaf. It's like I always say, video game NPCs are blind and deaf. Yep, video game characters are blind and deaf indeed.
Yok ortaya.
Okay, whatever. They're knocked out apparently.
Walkway.
They've been tranquilized. Oh, what?
This could help.
What if I give them extra tranquilizers, you know? Just to make sure they get a real deep sleep. He's probably dead now.
Those rafters will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
Good thing one of us thought ahead, eh?
What the?
All yours.
I don't remember that. How did you make that in one throw? Seems suspicious, Flynn.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Eller yukarı! Eller yukarı!
I should have left him get caught.
Thanks, mate.
Don't mention it. Yeah, I should have let them get him. Knowing what he does to me.
Come on.
Alright. Coming. I think I'm gonna take the elevator next time.
Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. Oh! Flynn, now where do we go? I'm a little confused. Are you out here? No, I don't know. Wasn't I here already? Yeah. Yeah, I was already here. I see treasure. What the heck are you doing, Nathan? You see man glitching? Bruh. Oh my god, there's an opening here? How did I not see that? And why didn't Flynn say anything? Okay, let's go, Flynn. Jeez. Some people.
Alright, there's the tower.
Getting closer.
Appreciate that update, Captain Obvious.
That's an insane jump.
Down. Down.
Mehmet'e ne oldu? O mu? O artık gündüz vardiyasında çalışıyor. Memnun muymuş? Mutluymuş öyle dedi. Come on. Ama ben kişisel olarak turistlerle
Oh no! Oh, he actually saved me.
Gotcha! Pull me up. You put on weight, buddy. Up there.
It's because he needs me.
Shit, that was close.
And as soon as he doesn't need me anymore,
Right, no more donuts for you.
he screws me over. Yes, another grapple hook.
Okay, I can
Throw
do
it, Flynn.
this. Yeah.
Once again.
Dude, I wish it was that easy in real life. Could you imagine? Like, bruh.
I'm right behind you.
As always.
In the fourth game, you get like a grappling hook. And you use it quite a lot through that game, actually. And it's a lot of fun. You feel like Spider-Man sometimes. I saw more treasure down here. How am I finding all of the treasures? I have like 7 of them out of 100. in the second chapter of the game. I probably have like all of them. I thought I was supposed to go that way. And I saw the treasure, but I'm not supposed to go that way. Would I go up here? I guess so.
There's a guy above you. There's a guy above you.
Oh.
There's a guy below you. There's a guy below you.
Okay, that guy's dead. They were so concerned about not like... Is he swimming? So he's not dead. In real life, that would kill you. Even though they fall into water, that height, he might be dead. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he is dead, but he should be, is what I'm saying. He should be dead.
Yeah, great view. I can see your house. Let's get moving.
You can see my house. Where is it? It's like monkey bars.
There's a guard right below you.
Oh, I can see. Wait, I'll just shoot him. Oh shit. he did a whole spin.
Nearly there.
Yeah, but why are the lights still on?
Chloe will take care of it. Don't worry.
I guess I go here where the railing is conveniently broken. Very conveniently.
Shit. We can't get any closer with the tower lit up like that. What the hell's she doing?
Come on, Chloe. That's my girl.
That barely made a difference. I don't know. Maybe it's different when you're in person. I mean, it is a video game after all. It's got to be a little bit light still for the player to see. I think I'm almost done this chapter.
Okay. We're clear.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's where we get the little green jar thing they were looking at the beginning.
Ladies first. Ah, cute. Here we go.
Yeah. It is too.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco.
Doesn't he? He breaks it, right? Where's the key?
Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
Come on. Let me see that.
Oh.
Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Would that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn. What? Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we've really got to go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. The hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do? Shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. Want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
I think there's a bit of a chase sequence here.
Damn it, Flynn.
Oh! Okay, not that way. I mean, I get caught, so like, what's the point? Like, what am I gonna do?
No. Okay, now I'm screwed. All right. Think, Nate, think.
Oh, in here.
Yeah, there it is.
That was a long jump. You sure your knee's okay, Nathan? Invisible wall moment?
Use your head, Nate. Use your head.
Okay, they don't see you yet. Just calm. They don't see you. I don't really know. Oh shit, they see you, they see you. Oh no.
How do I get out of here? There we go. Gotta get to that ladder. See ya, suckers.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really?
Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had the grease
It took Sully 3 months to bail this guy out.
a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh no. No.
Now wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait
We're
a
safer in
goddamn
here.
minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. Hold it.
I love that line. Nathan's like, oh no, Sully, come in here and close the door. Like, we're safer.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something? I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Borno.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Chapter 3. Oh,
I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
right. I feel like things are just getting interesting now. And I'd love to keep playing, but I'm about an hour in, and I feel like this is a good time to end the video. So I'm going to end here for today. I'll be back tomorrow for another episode of Mario Maker Monday. I'll be back Wednesday for a Red Dead Redemption video. And I'll be back next Sunday for another episode of Uncharted 2 on crushing difficulty. So yeah. If you're still here, thanks so much for watching to the end. Hope you'll see you next time, and have a great day.